Hello and welcome to this short instruction video on how to do or complete your first assignment. That assignment will be your guided reading assignment. So you're going to log into the course as normal. You're going to click on the waffle. You're going to go to your government course. And you're going to come over to resources. You're going to click on resources. You're going to go to content. Remember I said all assignments other than tests, quizzes, and discussion boards are under content. So you're going to go there. It's going to open up a page and you're going to see Module 1. Module 1 is going to give you a brief overview, which I encourage you to read. Most modules will have 2 videos, and this one only has 1. And that video will be me introducing the unit, and then the second video in most cases will be a broad overview of the major themes. I encourage you to watch both. It won't take you more than 3 or 4 minutes to watch those. Then once you're done with that, you'll scroll down, and you'll see the links to the first lesson. You'll see that each module is formatted in the same way. The first, you'll see the 2-part lesson 1, which is the presentation here, and the Word document you complete here. We're going to go over that in a minute. Then you're going to see the current event module here, and the comparative economic and politics here, the discussion board, and an exam. Every module, the assignments of course are different, but every module follows the same format. So once you get used to it, it's fairly easy for you to deal with. And I should say to manage. So how do we do this? First and foremost, you're going to go to the guided questions document. You're going to click there. It's going to open up a page, and the document will appear. But you won't be able to interact with it. You won't be able to type in it. It's just going to visually appear. So you're going to scroll down to the bottom, and there's a button, and it says download. You're going to click on that download button. Excuse me. You're going to click on that download button, and if you're using Google, you're going to see that it appears here at the bottom. Chrome, Mozilla handles it in a different method, but either way, you open up that document, and that document will appear, and that document will essentially be a Word document that you interact with. And so what I want you to do is I want you to take and put that off to the side, and then you're going to come over and click back on the What is Government in the Breadcrumb Trail, and then you're going to come down and you're going to go to the lesson itself, and you click on the lesson. Once you click on the lesson, you're going to see that it's in soft chalk. If you're already familiar with that, you'll be fine. Otherwise, you can navigate by clicking on the pages, and you read as you go. And you'll find that in the Word document, they will ask you questions, and those questions you simply come over and you simply type in. Let me see if I can get to this, if it'll let me. I don't know if I can move this. Yes. Okay, well it's not going to let me. So in most cases what you would do is you would simply go over, you would type in it, and you would save it to your desktop. And I want you to, there's a format that I want you to use in the syllabus, which is going to tell you exactly how to do that. You're going to put your last name, and you're going to put the title of the document. Don't put anything else. Last name, title of the document, and then you're going to save it to your desktop. Once you save that document to your desktop, then you're going to come back over and you're going to upload that to the Dropbox. So you read through the entire presentation, you answer each of the questions in the Word document, you save the Word document to your desktop, and then you upload that to the Dropbox. So we're going to practice that right now. If I can get this thing to cooperate. Okay, so we come over, we're done, we completed our document, and we've downloaded it to the desktop. So then we're going to come over and we're going to go to Assessment this time. And under the Assessment tab, we're going to click, and we're going to click on Dropbox. And when you click on Dropbox, for every single assignment in a module that needs to be turned into the Dropbox, you're going to see a box. We just completed by opening up the presentation and reading through it and using the Word document and answering all questions in the Word document based on what's in the presentation, saving it to the desktop, and be sure as you answer the questions that you explain your answers. Don't simply copy from the presentation. Put it into your own words and be sure to explain and provide me examples. That's how your grade will be determined. We'll talk more about that in the orientation session, or I will have already talked about that in the orientation session, so it's important, and I will remind you in the first announcement to do that as well. Once you then have completed the assignment and you've thoroughly explained them, placed it in your own words, not copying from the presentation, you'll come over and click on the Dropbox. Once you click on the Dropbox, you'll see a screen like this, and that screen is going to have 3 buttons: the Add File, the Record Audio, and Record Video. Now the Add File is where you put the document. So you're going to click there, and it's going to open up a menu with 3 choices. You're going to go to your computer, you're going to click on Upload, it'll take you to your desktop, you select the document, and then Add, which will be your last name, title of the assignment, and then Add. Then what you'll do is it will appear there, and it will tell you that it's uploaded. It's also going to send you an email to confirm that it has, and so that's important to make sure that you get the email. If you didn't, then that means it didn't submit. If you want to leave me an audio message, you may. If you want to leave me a video message, you may. If you simply want to leave me a text, you may. But you do not have to leave any of those. If you've just done the assignment, everything was fine, you had no problems. If there's something you need me to know, this is where you need to tell me, either in text, audio, or video. And it's that simple. And then you would hit submit, it uploads, it sends you the email, and you're done. So that's how to complete Assignment 1. Again, if you have any problems during the process, do not hesitate to let me know.